The most succulent, flavorful, and easy to make weeknight dinner. Totally customizable using pantry essentials. To just scream flavor, let's make a cheap and cheerful chicken stir fry. This is such a quick and easy dinner, you're not gonna believe it. First we're gonna put some rice on, and by the time it's done, everything else will be ready. Into the rice cooker, and let's prep our ingredients for the stir fry. I'm gonna start with the stir fry sauce. This is very customizable and I'm gonna use things that I always have in my pantry. First I've got some oyster sauce. I've got some soy sauce, fish sauce, some castor sugar, and to thicken everything up, a bit of cornstarch. And I'm gonna mix it all together using a little spoon. Perfect, and we can put that to the side. I always say this, but when you're doing a stir fry, it's very important to have everything ready before you start cooking, because once you do, everything happens so quickly that you won't have time to start chopping up things then. So let's get going with our veggies. I've got some pak choy here, and I'm just gonna cut this into quarters. Next, I'm gonna slice up some spring onion, and these green parts can be the garnish. It's very good with a knife. It's very sharp. Oh! Okay, cut myself. I'm also gonna slice half of a red bell pepper. I'm also gonna do some red chili. Next, I'm gonna do my aromatics. I've got an onion, garlic, and ginger. Everything's set up. First of all, I have to heat up my wok. So I'm gonna put my hob on a really high heat. To test that your pan is hot enough, you can sprinkle some water into it, and if it forms little rounds of water that are floating around the bottom of the pan, that's when you know you're good to go. I'm at that stage now, so I'm gonna add in a little bit of oil and spread it around my wok. Okay, and first we're gonna go in with our aromatics, so the onions, garlic, and ginger. This will cook super quick, so don't go anywhere. It smells really fragrant, and I can see that the onions started to get translucent, so we can go in with our chicken. So first I'm gonna make some space in the bottom of the pan, because I want the chicken to have direct contact with the heat. And as soon as it goes in, spread it out. I prefer chicken thighs because they remain nice and juicy after you cook them. But you can use whatever you want. You wanna leave it now for about a minute to get a nice sear in the bottom of the chicken before we start stir frying. Okay, now I'm gonna stir fry for a bit. Now I'm gonna add in half of my chili, also my peppers, and my spring onion. Toss it all around. And now I'm gonna go in with our stir fry sauce. For the final thing, we're gonna add in the pak choy. Toss it for about 20 seconds and we're done. Okay, it's ready now. Let me take this off and we'll serve ourselves a nice bowl. It smells so gorgeous. Let me go in with some rice into my bowl. And then we'll go in with a beautiful stir fry. We're gonna garnish with some sliced chili, green onions, and sesame seeds. That looks epic. Make sure you show me some love by giving me a like. It's time, let me give it a try. That's beautiful. The chicken is so flavorful and tender, nice and juicy. It's nice saltiness from the soy sauce and the oyster sauce, counterbalanced by that bit of sugar that we added in. The veggies are still nice and crunchy. It's a beautiful dinner. This is so gorgeous, you're gonna wanna make sure you give it a try. The ingredients will be listed in the description below. And when you're down there, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the video with all of your friends. And show me your results on the gram. With that, I leave you for this video and enjoy. That's beautiful.